Welcome inside Astound Broadband Stadium for tonight's NPSL contest between the Lubbock Matadors and West Texas FC. Good evening, everyone. Brandon Luisi with Foam Hunter Media bringing you inside the broadcast booth this evening. The anticipation has been built. We are here for the final game of the regular season. So much on the line, so much to go over. And we're going to start right now as the Lubbock Matadors need to draw or be victorious here this evening in order to make the playoffs. A loss to West Texas FC this evening will eliminate them from the playoffs. And not only that, but it's El Dustico. It's a rematch of the first game of the season when West Texas was victorious in Lubbock 3-1. But this is a whole new Lubbock team stacked with talent, very similar to the team you saw last year who only suffered one loss, which so happened to be at the hands of West Texas FC. Big shout out first to the traveling fans from Lubbock, a massive Lubbock crowd here this evening. Absolutely just class how they come in. We all talked during the tailgate outside of Astound Broadband Stadium. We were all interacting, having a great time, getting food, Frios, beer, and then they walked in with the drum and the procession of the flags and the smoke bombs. It's just fantastic to see the traveling Matadors fans here this evening. Should be a fantastic crowd, probably our largest of the season this evening. The line was all the way to the street to get in for ticket check-in, so we are very excited for that this evening. For West Texas FC, they control their own destiny. First place right now, 19 points. A win solidifies the #1 seed throughout the entirety of the conference playoffs, which will kick off next Wednesday. We will get that up in just a second here as Wednesday's game, again, if West Texas FC are victorious, as you see the standings table here, they will play the Denton Diablos here at Astound Broadband Stadium. Last game between those two teams, a 6-3 victory for West Texas FC here in Midland, Texas. But again, a lot of games that are going on tonight. West Texas FC versus Lubbock, Houston and Austin, and FC Brownsville and Laredo, which has playoff implications as well. So while we have a minute, we are going to go over the starting 11s for both teams, beginning with the visiting Lubbock Matadors. In goal, Adam Salama, 5-0-1 on the season. That's 5 wins, no draws, 1 loss, 8 goals allowed, 2 clean sheets, one of them against Fort Worth and one against Denton. He does have 2 yellow cards on the season. Jack Pasco, Saad Faiz, William Rodriguez, Adam Thompson, Diego Vasquez-Saez, Lovro Horvat, Francisco Petinaroli, Adonis Igawe, Lago Luis, and Evan Howard. Reserves for the Lubbock Matadors, goalkeeper Andy Capelli, Pana Giorgio, Kodai Kobayashi, Nako Amare Tesfaye, Miguel Da Silva, El Haj Dayuni, and Daniel Ryder. Little bit of a personal connection before we go any further. I actually went to college with Francesco Petinaroli, Bradley University, D1. Played for Serie D in his hometown of Borgosessia, Italy. And for those who aren't familiar with where that is at, it's about 80 miles northeast of Turin and about 85 miles northwest of Milan. So it's really cool to see a former Bradley Brave here this evening and getting an opportunity with the Matadors. I did not have any classes with him, but I did watch him play on multiple occasions. Very good player. For West Texas FC, starting in goal tonight, Alex Aitken, 2-1-2 on the season, 9 goals allowed. Clean sheet versus Fort Worth in the last game, 6-0 victory. Then you have Jasper Vandermolen, George Windsor, Shuntaro Endo, Fred Clausen, Casey Parrish, Ethan Stevenson, Ryan Nadeau, Luke McCormick, Antoine Marquez, and Olivier Correa. West Texas FC in a 4-4-2 formation this evening. as the players are walking on the field. Reserves for West Texas FC: goalkeeper Christian Secanina, Kareem Williams, Nick Canina, Jake McConnery, Liam Core, and Alan Martinez. Again, big implications on the line tonight. Throughout the night, we will also update you on the FC Brownsville versus Laredo game, which that has playoff implications on it as well. Also want to give a shout out to the Lubbock broadcast team, Devin and John, who've done a great job this season. John helping me out with pronunciations today. I know you're tuning in from Lubbock, so guys, hope everything is well, and hope next season we can all get together, and whether it's when West Texas FC travels to Lubbock or when you guys come here. As the players take the pitch, we are going to take maybe a minute or two to ourselves, and we will come back following the national anthem for opening kickoff. Once again, you're listening to West Texas FC and the Lubbock Matadors, courtesy of Film Hunter Media.
and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem and remain standing for the introduction of the starting 11. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Angela Thompson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright star through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rackets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, Angela. Here are the Lubbock Matadors starting 11. Number 1, Adam Salama. Number 8, Jack Pasco. Number 10, Saad Faiz. Number 12, William Rodriguez. Number 13, Adam Thompson. Number 14, Diego Vasquez. Number 15, Lovro Horvath. Number 18, Francesco Patinarolu. Number 19, Adonis Igalwe.
Welcome back inside the broadcast booth as we are prepared for action between the Matadors and West Texas FC. Going to be an absolute fantastic match this evening as fans are still piling into the stadium here, as you can hear the roar of the crowd with the announcement of the starting lineup. Again, this Lubbock team just going up and down the lineup, looking at the amount of skill that they have. This match truly is between two of the best teams in the Lone Star Conference here this evening. As the captain, Olivier Correa, gets announced. Again, our player to watch for Lubbock, Francesco Pettinaroli. He's got 4 goals on the season from Borgo Sesia, Italy. Went to Bradley University, very same university I went to, NCAA D1 last year. 548 minutes played, 16 games played, 3 games started, a goal at EIU. As we mentioned, played for his hometown club, Borgo Sesia Calcio, in Lega Nazionale Dilettanti Serie D. Another guy to watch for the Matadors, Evan Howard, 6'5" forward. Plays at Coastal Carolina University. 6 goals on the year, 2 goal games, one of them against Houston and one of them against Fort Worth. As the officials meeting with the captains, shaking hands again. The supporter section for both teams loud here this evening. It's what we love to see. This is a true derby and a true rivalry, El Dustico. As West Texas FC will be attacking from right to left, Lubbock from left to right in this first half. Typical starting 11 on the field for West Texas FC, and it appears the typical starting 11 as well for the Lubbock Matadors. We're gonna have to watch Evan Howard in the box as well, 6'5". Might have Fred Clausen on him, who's 6'4". Try and mark him in the box, because Howard, I'll tell you what, if he gets that vertical up there on a cross, he can get some power on that and fire it into the back of the net. Last game of the season for both of these teams. Lubbock trying to clinch the playoffs. West Texas FC trying to clinch the regular season Lone Star Conference champions in just their second season as West Texas FC. We have news crews here filming. See my friends down at CBS 7, News West 9, Big 2, all down there. And then to my left over here as well, just a couple press boxes over, the Midland Reporter Telegram also reporting this game. You cannot underestimate the weight of this contest between these two teams, as it'll be West Texas FC getting us started here in the first half. Kickoff is underway, and here we go for El Dustico. The smoke bombs off in the Mozos supporter section, as some Timmy Trumpet gets played. That is class right there. That is awesome. Casey Parrish spins away from pressure in the midfield. We'll see what type of press Lubbock exhibits here in this first half to open the game, as we have a West Texas FC player down already. It's going to be a foul on the Matadors just 40 seconds in. It's going to be Fred Clausen staying back. Shuntaro Endo taking the free kick for West Texas FC. Arizona Western College and JCAA. Also played for Shichigahama SC in the Tohoku Soccer League, the 5th tier of Japanese soccer, back in 2021-2022. As we are back underway here in Midland, Olivier Correa. Nice standing tackle. Throw in for West Texas FC. Lubbock sporting the white jerseys. West Texas FC, the blues. Stevenson on the first touch. Unable to find Marquez, but a high press. We have a whistle here. And it'll be a throw-in for Lubbock. I don't know if there was a violation on the throw, but Lubbock is going to have a throw-in now in the midfield. It's played forward, first touch. Jasper Vandermolen able to knock it out of play on the near touchline. It's going to be Lovero Horvat. Throwing it to the sideline. Howard. Nice first touch with the body. Vandermolen able to catch up to Pettinaroli. Will we see a long throw? As we see a couple of Matadors get set up in the box, we will. It's going to be Horvat with the long throw. Keep your eye on Howard, central in the box. And they aim for him. 3 guys on him, and West Texas FC clears it to the top of the box. Horvat, near side. Watched by Nadu. Good tackle from Ryan Nadu. He's able to play one in the midfield. Correa makes the turn. Held back a little bit. We play on. Correa moving forward with speed. A little bit of a heavy touch and a good clearance by the Matadors. Throw in for West Texas, Endo. Finds Vandermolen playing up in the midfield. That Dale chant going for the Matadors Mozo section. We had that chant in the 309, the Peoria City USL 2 supporter group. I remember doing that a few times. Throw in the attacking third now for West Texas FC. It's going to be a tightly contested defensive matchup, but both teams have such offensive firepower, but you know it's going to be a tight game. Windsor to Stevenson near side. Two men swarm him. It's picked up by the Matadors, but megging his man is Stevenson to win the ball back. Now Correa, the captain, tries to go in the middle. Another great standing tackle by the Matadors as they start the other way. Correa tries to stop his man in his tracks, and he wins the ball back. Matadors looking for a foul. They're not going to get one. It's Evan Howard, one-on-one. Close and able to win the ball on a standing tackle. Again, defensive battle between these two teams. Windsor plays the ball forward. Marquez making the run, but coming out of Salama to play it. And I believe we have a free kick upcoming for West Texas FC on the late foul. Back in the midfield, George Windsor to take it. Couple of fouls behind the play already been called in the first 5 minutes against the Matadors. Just keep your eye on that throughout the game. Linesmen are definitely keeping their eyes open on this play. Nadeau on the far side plays the ball through. It's cleared out of the attacking third by the Matadors. Good defense again. Nadeau tries to touch one forward. That one out of the reach of anyone.
Hey soccer fans, it's Kings Challenge Night at Astound Stadium.
For the Matadors, they come into this game 5 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses on the season. That's good for 16 points and 4th place by points per game average. West Texas FC 6-1-2 for 19 points. 1st place in the Lone Star Conference. Correa to Nadeau with some space. Nadeau, far side, unable to keep the ball in. And that'll be a throw for the Matadors as the ball comes tumbling down the steps here at Astound Broadband Stadium. It's going to be Vasquez giving one up. Keeping our eye on the YouTube comments. Thank you all for commenting. Devin and John, I see both of you guys. That ball appeared to go out for a throw. We'll see if it is given as a throw or a corner here. It's going to be a throw in. But Devin, Johnny, again, great job this season with the broadcast. It's going to be Ethan Stevenson on the throw, just outside of the penalty box, near side. We'll see what his options are here. He's going to go to Luke McCormick in the corner. Settles it with the first touch. Into the middle. Correa on the right foot. Standing tackle. It goes to Nadeau. He's got some space with the left foot. That's going to go high and wide. First dangerous opportunity for either side here this evening. Belongs to West Texas FC in the 8th minute. Matadors in midfield, starting one ahead. Good tackle by Windsor to win the ball on Saad Faiz. Here's Stevenson on the left wing. Tries to play one down to the outside of the box, deflects it off of Horvat for a first Frostbank corner kick of the game. McCormick to take it. Ball's going to be swinging inside here as he is going to strike it with his right foot. West Texas FC load a few guys to that back post. Klaus and Windsor as the corner kick comes in from McCormick. Easily cleared to the other side by the Matadors. Another corner kick presented by Frost Bank. McCormick races to the other side. This time, be a right foot to the outside. McCormick settles. Men get settled. Ball swings in. It's a high delivery into the middle and cleared out of there easily by the 6'5" Evan Howard. It's Casey Parrish to McCormick. Gets around a defender. What a touch. McCormick dances his way through. Still on the ball. Gets taken down, but the defender got the ball. No foul there on West Texas FC. That's going to be a foul on the Matadors. As there's a physical battle around the 20-yard line, and a West Texas FC player got held back there, resulting in the foul call. But that first one, where McCormick got tripped up, defender got all ball. Great job by the referee not to call anything there. Beautiful sliding tackle that was. McCormick been busy, this time on a free kick. McCormick about, if I had to guess, 25 yards out, maybe 30, as McCormick swings it in. And Dillbetter, big save, rebound, it's in for goal! West Texas FC strike first in the 10th minute. Shuntaro Endo, his first of the season. What an initial save there by Salama, but he was backed into his net there. Nobody to clear it off the line. Marty Miseraco watching from St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome in. I see some Italian comments as well. Unfortunately, while I am Italian, I can't translate that. Unfortunately. But buonasera a tutti. There's McCormick. Nice touch. It's played back. No foul called as Vandermolen gets taken down. Lubbock on the counterattack. Looking to respond quickly. Played into the box. Great defense there as it'll go out for a throw. Pettinaroli plays one into the box. That's going to be Lago Luis at the top of the box now. Penalty arc. Tries to get around 3 defenders still on the ball. Now it's played out to the left wing. Lubbock threatening here. Cross into the box. Howard misses a wide open cage on the near post. Where's the Italian stallion Pettinaroli? Well, he just made a ball into the box. He's been a difference maker here early in the offensive end, that's for sure. As we enter the 13th minute of play, midfield throw coming for the Matadors. I can translate that one. ¿Qué número es? Pettinaroli 18. Throw in for the Matadors. Long throw into the box. Settled down by Pasco. Getting taken down as a Matador. That's going to be a free kick. As Correa takes a push from the back from Pettinaroli. Free kick here. About same spot McCormick had it, 29, 30 yards out of the box. Two men surround the ball. Left foot delivery. Top of the box. It's headed out of there by Clausen. Tried to play for it. Stevenson gets taken out. That's going to be a card as he got sideswiped there. Lago Luis shown yellow in the 14th. Stevenson gets up. It's a rough challenge right there. (1-0) West Texas FC in the 14th minute. Again, minimum of a draw is needed by Lubbock to make the playoffs. George Windsor to take the free kick for West Texas FC in the defending third. Call him Tato in Italia. What a ball forward. Good defense by the Matadors, but it goes off of number 15. Played back to the goalie. That's Lovro Horvat. Pressure being applied by West Texas FC. High press right here, but a great breakout right there from the Matadors. As the left foot is played, looking for Howard. That one out of his reach. It's George Windsor at the midfield now. Parrish, right foot, out to the far wing. That's right into the wheelhouse of McCormick. Just unable to keep it in. He tried to swing back around as getting a mini dust storm here in Midland. Things are about to get windy, I'll tell you that. We had no wind at game time. No wind at all as a foul is committed. Be a goal kick for Salama. As there's the wind. Blowing straight toward Lubbock's end. Good pick off in the midfield. Parrish, what a ball. Finds Marquez. He'll like to go back and play it slow. Parrish to McCormick, now to Nadeau. Nadeau, right foot, low cross, cleared out of there. Vandermolen unable to get to it. Windsor rather's got to get there. As Stevenson has it now on the right foot. He's got some space and gets taken down, but getting the ball there were the Matadors. Therefore, no foul. Good call there. Horvat with a beautiful tackle once again. Now Lago Luis. Now to Howard. Tries to play a ball through. West Texas FC throw. Marquez with the header to Stevenson. That one out of his reach. A big boot to the midfield. Settled down by Endo, but the wind playing a factor there. Brought the ball forward about 3 to 4 yards. Nadeau. Correa, he's got a lot of space. Plays the ball into the middle. Marquez on the right foot. Save made Salama. Again, Adam Salama. That was only his 9th goal allowed, and now his 7th game. 5 wins, no draws, 1 loss for Salama from Israel. Plays for Rider University, D1. Another D1 keeper in the NPSL's Parrish. Nice right foot to Correa. Has Stevenson cutting in the box. What a spin move! Correa off the side of the goal. Stevenson had Stevenson at the back post there. If he would have delivered a cross, that might have been 2-0 West Texas FC. And that is going to go out for a goal kick as Correa took the shot, trying to get a deflection off the defender. We will have water breaks here at the half. I believe we're going to have 1. I want to say that'll come at the midway point of the first half, so about the 25th minute, 23rd, something around there. But we were informed by the officials that we will. Pettinaroli, good tackle, Vandermolen. Throw in coming for the Matadors. And again, for those who have not tuned into a West Texas FC broadcast before, we are perched about 150 feet up. This is a football stadium, like an American football stadium. So we do not get the stoppage time announcement. We kind of estimate it for us. Neither does our PA announcer. So we do have an injured Matador as West Texas FC player comes over, make sure he's okay. Incidental contact there. Should be a free kick for the Matadors. It's Jasper Vandermolen coming over to apologize. You can smell the dust and the potential rain that is incoming as well, as there are scattered thunderstorms in the forecast here this evening. But the dust even getting into my eyes and even in the booth. We had a dust storm here on the 4th of July that turned into rain, and now a dust storm here on Saturday, the 6th. Wind very much so picking up as the Matadors, it's blowing toward the Matadors' end. They will have to put a lot of charge and keep this low if they don't want the wind to affect it. And that's a low swinging ball headed out of there by Vandermolen. Down to Marquez, trying to make a run. Nice tackle as well to win the ball, but Correa able to win it from behind in the midfield. Correa dances around two, gets taken down. That's a foul on Pasco as the ball is slammed down by a Matador. Frustration mounting here in the 20th minute for Lubbock as it's played quickly. Correa moves forward, he's got Stevenson. Now to Correa, near wing. Olivier Correa tries to play a ball back to Stevenson, a little bit too much on it, and that goes out of play. Goal kick upcoming for the Matadors. Just a reminder, West Texas FC and Lubbock fans, Buff City Soap is a handmade and plant-based soap and scent product company with products ranging from soap bars, laundry soap, to candles. They have something for everyone. Be sure to swing by their booth tonight or by their store located in North Park Commons and check out the custom West Texas FC bar soap. Thank you to our friends at Buff City Soap for their continued support throughout the season, coming out to every game, and along with all of our sponsors, our food trucks, Tall City Brewing, Frios, been fantastic throughout the year, along with each and every single one of our sponsors. Lubbock controls in the midfield. Big gust of wind. You can feel the air cooling as well. It reads 84 degrees outside, which for this time is still even cool. As McCormick gets the ball. Marquez making the run. Gets it to Stevenson. They're going to say Stevenson was offside. Oh, it was Marquez that was offside. And the head official, I believe, is going to overrule the linesman, as it was Stevenson was not offside. He was on an onside position. McCormick recognized that and played the ball to Stevenson instead of Marquez. And the head official saying that that is not offside and awarding a free kick. The correct call here. Winds are going to play it. At the top of the attacking third. George Windsor swings the ball in. First touch to Lubbock. Going to be for a West Texas FC throw just outside of the box. And we're going to get a foul called here on West Texas FC. So actually it's going to go the other way. Salama with a goal kick. So we mentioned Adam Salama, Rider University. 19 games played, started them all. 1,700 minutes. 11 4-4, 63 saves, 21 goals allowed, and out of those 11 wins, he had 6 clean sheets. He did have an assist as well, coming in a 2-0 win over Fairfield. That's same game, he also had a season high in saves with 6. What a move there to play the ball out wide. Nice touch to the far wing. And great defense from Shuntaro, as he's even able to keep the ball in and play it to Ryan Nadeau from South Africa. Ryan Nadeau, very familiar with a couple of guys on this Matador squad, goes to school with them at the University of Houston, Victoria, NAIA. This season, Nadeau has 1 assist for UHV. He's played in 14 games, 8 starts, 2 goals and 1 assist. I'm sorry, 1 goal, 7 assists. was reading Ethan's stats on accident right above him. Casey Parrish into the middle. McCormick makes the turn. Offside. That one was a close one, but I'm going to say that the linesman got that one right. I believe McCormick just maybe half a yard offside. Goal kick for the Matadors. Yeah, Fabio, this is a American football stadium, so this thing it's huge. It's 18,000 people. And if you are Italian, that's 18,000. See, I'm learning my Italian back from when I was a kid. I'll tell you. Talking with Nonna, man. Talking with Nonna helps out. As Howard loses the ball, Nadeau pinches in, plays the ball forward to Marquez, and they're going to give him offside on that one as well. That one, I don't know about that one. That one was close. Good pressure by West Texas as Salama plays a goal kick. The wind just completely takes that ball. And it's going to be a throw-in here in the attacking third. I mean, Salama played that up high and just the ball sailed right back to him. This is the definition of El Dustico. Dust storm in El Dustico, a true derby. But the ball is won by the Matadors. Evan Howard looking for options. Only had one man. And they're going to maybe call a foul from a... Yeah, they're going to call a foul on West Texas FC for a push in the back of Evan Howard. That will be a free kick in midfield for the Matadors. Lago Luis plays it back. 25th minute of play as the ball just bounces right off the foot of Saad Faiz. Throw in for West Texas FC. I mean, winds here have to be, what, probably 25, 30 miles an hour, blowing straight toward the Lubbock end. Hopefully this dust storm calms down here soon as the Matadors take control. Long ball played. Evan Howard trying to gauge, and he plays that ball to the far side. Controlled. That's Igawe, and we have another whistle here. 26th minute of play. You even feel bad for the ball boy who tried to launch that ball toward the Matador that tried to throw it in, and it just went right back to him. Pasco, a little give and go. He's got it now. Jack Pasco, his pass. Nearly intercepted by Correa. Moving forward, it's Horvat. Plays one to Faiz. Great defense there. 3 West Texas FC players swarm Faiz right there. As now West Texas FC overloading the one side, so Lubbock tries to play it the other way. Lago Luis still on the ball. Into the middle, picked off, read great by Ando. But Lago Luis's position, able to win that ball back. Now in the 20 yards. Into the middle, great ball through. And it's played across. Stays in play due to the wind. Nadeau unable to win it. Howard in the box. Evan Howard, Pettinaroli! Aitken able to keep it in. That's a triple T fence. Big save. He almost did there, Luca. Got a strong right foot on that ball, did Pettinaroli. And that ball just carried down. Windsor trying to play the ball to Stevenson, and it just went all the way down the pitch. Again, great to see Pettinaroli playing. Him and I went to the same university, Bradley University. He, I believe, majored in finance. I majored in sports broadcasting. So our paths didn't cross unless I was watching him play soccer at Shea Stadium. As Correa's got it. Moves forward. Correa. Marquez gets in an onside position. Correa around a defender. Spins back, looking for help. Correa able to play it off the side of Adam Thompson, and he'll go for a frostbank corner kick. Adam Thompson from Portsmouth, Hampshire, England. Portsmouth is where they filmed the Modus Super Series. Live darts. I'm a huge darts fan, so the second I saw he was from Portsmouth, that's exactly where my mind went. Played UHV with Ryan Nadeau as McCormick swings it in. The header! Just missing it was Shuntaro Endo. He was looking for number 2 of the night right there. Just grazed off his hair. Adam Thompson, as we finish our point about him, had a game-winning goal versus Texas A&M University San Antonio. He was also a 2021 RRAC champion with the UHV Jaguars. And I don't know if we're having a water break or... I believe because, so the official said if the temperature is above 85 degrees, they must have a water break. But now it's gone below. It's 84. So I guess they're not going to have water break. And with the wind, I mean, it feels really cool outside. As Parrish unable to get, or Correa rather, unable to get to that ball. The counterattack for the Matadors. Lago Luis has men up the field. Luis unable to corral as Vandermolen backtracks and is able to kick it out to the far side in the midfield for a throw. Oh, well, see, right when we said we're not going to have a water break, we're going to have a water break. 30th minute of play. We're going to take a break ourselves. 1-0 West Texas FC, courtesy of Shuntaro Endo. Hello again to everyone tuning in, all the Lubbock fans, West Texas FC fans. Again, Shuntaro Endo getting the party started here in the 10th minute. Set piece free kick from Luke McCormick. Initial save made by Salama, but on the second chance effort, Shuntaro Endo stuck with it and put it in the back of the net to make it 1-0, which is where we stand now after the water break. I believe they will tack on the water break time to stoppage, so we're looking probably already, with all the fouls and everything, probably about 3 minutes of stoppage time as we enter the 32nd minute of play right now. Trust me, I wish I could come to Italy this summer. My family hasn't been back. I've never been to Italy. My dad hasn't been back since he came to the U.S. But see, Pettinaroli from the north side, from Borgosesia near Turin. We're from Bari. We're Barese. We're south. We're in the boot. As a throw-in upcoming for the Matadors. Nice move by Horvat, but Vandermolen showing the quick feet. Correa touches it. Stevenson, men upfield. Moves one to McCormick. Stevenson making the run, but McCormick's pass blocked. Correa able to win that ball. Gets around a defender. Olivier Correa across. Looking for Marquez. That one too far in front of him. We have an injured Matador down. That is Saad Faiz. Trainer coming out. As we will see, we do have a substitution prepped. About to come into the game, if Faiz is forced to come out, is Daniel Ryder. Ryder from Israel. He's committed to Coastal Carolina University, NCAA D1. Previous experience, won the 2015 league championship title with Maccabi Tel Aviv FC's academy. Reached the semifinals of the National Cup as well. He also captained Hapoel Herzliya FC and led them to 2 league championships in 2017 and 2018. Body is amazing. I'm telling you. I know my dad and my mom are watching. Eventually, we do need to go back. We need to get our passports. Because I think all of our family, I think they're in Celia or in Carbonara. Pretty sure. Who knows? They may have dispersed a little bit. But Daniel Ryder about to come on for Saad Faiz. Faiz exiting the game in the 35th minute due to injury. And Daniel Ryder coming on. It's almost 3 a.m. in Italy. Yeah, that time difference is crazy. Saad Faiz coming off from Casablanca, Morocco. Scored the only goal for Lubbock against West Texas FC in the 3-1 loss. Did play D1 at the University of Albany. And he exits for Ryder as a high press. What a move by Jack Pascoe. Gets around a defender. The Welsh midfielder. As moving forward are the Matadors, playing one in the midfield. What a ball through! The offside flag goes up. Not happy with that call are the Matadors. Casey Parrish looking to play it quick. Has to wait for the official's whistle. But as we mentioned, Jack Pascoe from Wales. Played for Welsh Schools U18, Swansea City Academy for 3 years. Then played for Caerau Eli in the Cymru South, which is the 2nd tier in Wales, and also played for Barrytown, which is in the Cymru Premier, the 1st tier in Wales. For those who don't know, Cymru is how you say Wales in Welsh. And so no conjugates to English or anything like that. I remember taking a little bit of Welsh on Duolingo. One of the sayings, I believe it's good afternoon is Prynhawnda, and then good morning is Boreda. That's about all I knew. I was learning. As it'll be a Matadors throw. To the dismay of Antoine Marquez, Ethan Stevenson, and head coach David Ormiston. And the wind just takes that ball, having to chase it there as Rodriguez, as he turns it over, ball play in the middle, looking for Marquez, as he would have been gone on a break. But a recovery there from Diego Vasquez-Sayas. Moving forward, Horvat along the right wing. Caught up to by Stevenson. Good ball into the middle to Pascoe. Lubbock slowing it down. 38th minute of play. It seems the dust storm is also starting to calm down. We still have the wind, but it's not as intense. Pettinaroli touches one. Pascoe looking to go in the middle. Picked off McCormick. Speeding ahead. He's got Marquez to his left. He plays that ball through. Marquez making the run. He needs a man in the box. Marquez waits in the corner. Correa moving into the box. So does McCormick. Marquez. Correa. Right foot from Olivier. And it's in! Goal! Olivier Correa, the captain. 2-0, West Texas FC. What a strike from the captain. That is his 6th of the season. Salama nowhere near happy with his defenders there, as we'll get the replay up. Again, McCormick using his speed. Played one out to Antoine Marquez, the leading goal scorer for West Texas FC. Nobody covering Correa. Just allowed all the space to pick a spot at the top of the arc. And West Texas FC with an insurance goal. Lubbock playing one up quickly as they want to get one back before the half. The Mozos supporter section still loud, banging on the drums, trying to get their team back in it. Salama into the midfield. Wind is starting to blow inward now toward the broadcast booth as the ball gets played into the middle. Aitken coming out. He'll wait for some pressure and then pick it up. Parrish goes back to Endo, and he'll go back to his keeper. Aitken finds Correa, the goal scorer for West Texas FC most recent. What a back heel. Looking for Vandermolen, and it eventually gets to him. Now to Marquez. He's got Stevenson making the run. He's trying to find him with the ball. He's got him. McCormick into the box. Stevenson tries to go to McCormick. The recovery. Stevenson still got it. Right foot. McCormick. And it's in. It's a goal! Luke McCormick. Get in, West Texas. 3-0. What a ball from Olivier Correa. It might have been Antoine Marquez. Stevenson staying with it. Finds McCormick the composure to walk it in the back of the net. 3-0. Home side. For Luke McCormick, his 5th of the season. As we get the replay back here live. McCormick, the composure, waits for the defender to slide. Little back heel, walks it into the back of the net. 3-0. As Vandermolen trying to pick it off. Correa does. Plays one forward. Lubbock takes it back. Horvat into the middle. Clausen able to take care of that. Correa looks for Stevenson. That one blocked. Moving forward to the Matadors. Horvat unable to find a white shirt. Back heel touch, picked off. Correa able to knock it down. Olivier Correa moving through. Now to Stevenson. Top of the box. Looks for options. Stevenson out wide to McCormick, far wing. McCormick tries to win that ball. And great defense there for the Matadors. And if you're Lubbock, I mean, for the last few minutes, allowing 2 goals in 2 minutes, going down 3-0 as the ball goes out due to the wind. You just want to get to the end of the first half and regroup. Winds are going to throw it in as we approach the 43rd. Long throw from Windsor. Making the run is Correa. Unable to be kept in by the Matadors. It'll be Windsor once again. This time 10 yards further ahead. Parrish with space. Leaves one for Windsor. Tries to go back to Parrish off a deflection. Windsor again on the throw. Now 5 yards back. Marquez able to head one. Looking for McCormick. He's going to try and play the second ball. It gets headed back. Salama able to gobble it up. Good footwork there by the Matadors defense. Correa on the high press with McCormick, but moving ahead is Rodriguez. William Rodriguez. Lubbock trying to slow the game down. get their composure. Now Saez. Vasquez Saez to Pasco. Now ahead. Horvat makes a run along the right wing. Stevenson able to body him off. He sticks with it. Windsor taken down, but able to win the ball. Vandermolen a turn. Knocked down from behind. That's a foul on Lubbock. Lubbock bench in arms. Aitken gonna take the free kick. Motions for his defenders to move up. Go higher, go higher. Aitken gonna send this one into the night as Marquez heads one forward. Stevenson trying to keep it in, just unable to get there. 1 minute until we approach stoppage time. Probably be 3 to 4 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. Clausen with the header forward. Stevenson's second ball knocked down by the Matadors. Now McCormick takes it back to Marquez. Sends one toward goal. High and wide. Goal kick upcoming for Salama. As we hit the 45th minute. Again, we don't get the announcement of stoppage time up here, but we anticipate a minimum of 3 minutes. Great tackle from Parrish. Vandermolen dribbles around, finds McCormick, ball through. Oh, Salama able to get there right before Correa. Great aggressive goalkeeping there from the Israeli goalkeeper. Picked off by McCormick. Vandermolen touches one, picked off. Great play there on the recovery by Adonis Igawe. Stevenson, the back heel, takes his space. Stevenson taken down. That's an easy call on Horvat right there. It'll be a free kick right outside the box. 1 minute through of stoppage time. Luke McCormick looking to make it 4 prior to the half. West Texas FC coming into this contest in their last 3 games, a plus 13 goal differential. 16 goals for, 3 goals allowed. Right now they've got 3 tonight. McCormick, right foot. Nobody home on the back post. It was a good delivery. Lubbock going to have to get desperate here. They're going to need 3 goals from now until the full-time whistle if they would like to keep their playoff hopes alive. A West Texas FC win would send Denton into the playoffs and would be a first-round matchup between West Texas FC and the Denton Diablos on Wednesday here at Sound Broadband Stadium. Official giving a talking to Salama. The only way it wouldn't be West Texas FC versus Denton is if Brownsville defeats Laredo today at home by a final score of 5-0 or greater, because then goal differential would come into play. Windsor committing a foul right there, as Lubbock wants a yellow on George Windsor there. Looking to play the ball quick is Faiz, who has re-entered the game. I guess the substitution was not, well, Ryder is in the game. Well, that's a little confusing. As the ball will go out for a Lubbock Matadors corner kick. Number 10, Saad Faiz, is still in the game, so we will get the person that did come out, as it is going to be a penalty kick given to the Matadors. I don't know who the foul was on. Coach David Ormiston, right up to the fourth official. I'm really unsure who that was on. Got some contact in the box. It's Saad Faiz. He scored the goal against West Texas FC in Lubbock. Faiz, left boot. Aitken sets up. Faiz! Goal for Lubbock as they strike back. The smoke bomb set off. That is great teamwork there. As we see the replay there, a couple of guys collided in there and it was given. The PK was. And Saad Faiz, that is his 4th goal of the season. Right down the middle. Great strike from the Moroccan. And we do have the official substitution back at the 35th minute. It was Lago Luis off for Daniel Ryder. As Parrish plays him back to Endo. And a Clausen. Vandermolen moves one forward. 3-1. West Texas FC lead. The Correa not making that run. I assume we'll get the halftime whistle here on this goal kick as we are 5 minutes of stoppage now. West Texas FC looking to enter the second half with a 2-goal lead. Lubbock threatening here as we still play on after the ball is played. Windsor knocked down from behind. That's a foul there on Lubbock Matadors. As Windsor picks up Faiz, and Faiz bumps him. I think it's getting a little feisty here. I mean, Windsor just picked him up. Nothing there. And a yellow is shown to George Windsor. And I believe a yellow will also be shown to Faiz. It will be. So yellow's traded in the 6th minute of stoppage time, but nonetheless a free kick for West Texas FC. Clausen probably just going to send this one down. And that he will. As Correa looks to chase after. It passes over! It's going to the goal! And it's in for the goal! Freddie Clausen! The win! Freddie Clausen with a goal from the midfield! It's 4-1 West Texas FC! Do you believe it? The wind! El Dustico! Freddie with the celebration of a lifetime. The wind just takes that ball. It bounced over Salama and into the back of the net for Freddie's first of the season. We'll get the replay for you here. What a strike. Just send it down the pitch. Salama unsure to play it on the bounce or to play it initially. Got confused. And that's the halftime whistle. West Texas FC gets the 3-goal lead back. 4-1 at the half.
Let's go!
We will be back in about 7 minutes for the halftime show. Your score at the half. West Texas FC 4, Lubbock 1.
Please do not go onto the field during attention to the pitch for halftime trivia presented by Dickey's Barbecue. Dickey's Barbecue Pit is a proud sponsor of soccer. Go on and get you some Dickey's Barbecue today and enjoy mouth-watering freshly smoked meats, home-style side, and don't forget the free ice cream that goes great with your cobbler.
All right, everybody, I'm over here in section 104. And I have a West Texas SC fan with me. Can you tell us your name? All right, Matt. All right, so Matt's gonna try to win this entire section a free pulled pork sandwich from Dickey's Barbecue. Can he do it? All right, Matt. So I have 4 questions for you. They're all different. So we're going to test your soccer and your West Texas FC knowledge. Are you ready? All right. Question 1. Yesterday, Portugal played France in the Euro. What was the final score? Was it A, 0-0, B, 3-5 in penalties, or was it C, 1-0?
3-5 in penalties.
Is he right? All right, that's 1. Here's question 2. How many goals were scored for West Texas FC in the last home game?
6.
I don't even have to give options. All right, question 3. Bussity Soap is our presenting sponsor tonight. Our wonderful presenting sponsor. We have a soap line with them, which by the way smells really good. What is the name of our fragrance line? Is it A, Clean Sheet, B, Man of the Match, or is it C, Hat Trick?
Man of the match.
Yes, that's correct. All right, now for this one, you should definitely know. How many minutes are played in a regular game without injury or extra time?
90.
You're right. All right. That's it for Dickey's Trivia. So this entire section just won a coupon for a free pulled pork sandwich. If you would like to participate in anything we have going on tonight, please let us know. But let's get loud! All right, get that music!
Valero Midland, proud bowling and game partner of West Texas FC. Epic fun starts here.
Welcome back inside Astound Broadband Stadium for the first half recap as West Texas FC lead the Lubbock Matadors by a score of 4-1. Let's take a look at our first half highlights. It was Shuntaro Endo getting the party going for West Texas FC, the set piece. Endo with a nice header. Big save made by Salama, but Endo sticking with it, able to put it bottom left corner to make it 1-0 in favor of West Texas FC. Then, Olivier Correa getting in on the action. Marquez finding him. All types of space. Again, bottom left corner once again for the 2-0 strike. That wouldn't be all. We got 2 more minutes later. Luke McCormick is going to have the third goal for West Texas FC. Stevenson finding him. Look at that footwork. Boom, boom, boom. In the back of the net. 3-0. And then Lubbock would strike back. We have the penalty here. This was called a penalty on West Texas FC in the box. You can judge it for yourself here. As watch the back there with Evan Howard. Nonetheless, we had a penalty kick. Saad Faiz for the Lubbock Matadors. Confident left foot strike as he pounded home his second goal against West Texas FC this season. Both goals that the Matadors have scored against West Texas FC have come off the boot of Saad Faiz. But, as Al Dustico would have it, 50-plus yards. Just down the pitch. Salama, unsure. Do I go forward? Oh, wait. Oh, it's going over my head. The wind pushed it. Correa boxing out his man in the back of the net. And you'll just see Fred Clausen lose his ever-loving mind. Look at him go. Usain Bolt. No, that's Fred Clausen right there, the Denmark defender, to make it 4-1 right before the half, which is where we stand. And again, we're going to go over playoff scenarios. The Lubbock Matadors needing at least a draw here this evening, a minimum of 1 point, so 3 goals here in this second half, which, again, it's not over. Lubbock can absolutely do it. They have the firepower. But if the Matadors are unsuccessful and West Texas FC wins, they will solidify first place, be regular season champions in the Lone Star Conference, something that Lubbock did last year. And the Matadors will miss out on the playoffs by 1 point. That will mean West Texas FC will take on the Denton Diablos in the first round here on Wednesday at Astound Broadband Stadium. And FC Brownsville and Laredo, pending the result of that game, will determine where that game is played. If it is a draw, let me take a look at goal differential real quick. Brownsville has the goal differential. Oh, well, it'd be points anyway. So Laredo needing a win. Absolutely just needing a win here this evening in order to solidify second place and have that game at home, or else Brownsville will have the game at home in the first round, and the winner of West Texas FC and Denton and Brownsville and Laredo will play on Saturday, 1 week from today, and that location and teams will be to be determined pending the results of Wednesday's game. But again, still a lot of football to play. Lubbock can still sneak their way into the playoffs, and West Texas FC can continue their torment on goal differential. Right now, the goal differential live for West Texas FC sits at plus 17 on the season. 32 goals for, 15 goals allowed. The Lubbock Matadors currently sit at plus 3, 21 goals for, 18 allowed. As West Texas FC retakes the pitch, Lubbock on the other side, ready to take the pitch as well. Had some fireworks at the end of the first half. A little physicality, a little bit of shoving, a little bit of pushing. Two yellow cards issued, one to Saad Faiz and one to George Windsor. And for Georgie boy, that is, I want to say his second. Yeah, his second yellow card of the season. For Faiz, that is his third yellow card. Now Saad Faiz has 3 yellow cards in 3 straight games. And we did learn that there is no penalty for accumulation of yellow cards. I had head coach David Ormiston when he was at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, place where I work, look up the rule, and it said for the 2024 season there will be no penalty for accumulation of yellow cards. Now, if that has stood, if that has not stood, I have no clue. Normally, it's if you accrue 5 yellow cards, then you receive a 1-game suspension, I believe. West Texas FC attacking from left to right, Lubbock right to left. Now the wind will be pushing toward West Texas FC. So if Lubbock puts a charge into the ball toward goal, Aitken's going to have to react quickly because that wind is just going to keep pushing that ball. And that's where Lubbock can draw that advantage and say, okay, hey, you know, we're 3 goals down, but still 45 minutes to play, and we're playing into the wind now. Or we're playing, yeah, the ball into the wind. It'll carry further. So Salama's goal kicks will carry further. West Texas FC's goal kicks will carry shorter. So for West Texas FC, just play that ball low. Have a nice little spin on it, play it low to the ground. And just keep that ball moving. So we have 1 minute before the kickoff of the second half. I hope you were able to grab some water, because I definitely did. Let's see if we have the chat refreshed here. Big second half upcoming. It'll determine the fate of the season for these two teams. As we do have a substitution, George Windsor on a yellow card is subbing off. And he's with the trainer right now. So Windsor is subbing off. Nick Kanina coming on for West Texas FC. We'll keep an eye on George, as it looks like the athletic trainer is evaluating his right knee. But he's walking on it. He was able to walk off the pitch. He did collide with Saad Faiz, so at the end of the first half. So you know, that's something to keep your eye on. But that is the first substitution for West Texas FC. Again, 1 substitution already made for the Matadors. That was Lago Luis off for Daniel Ryder. And Lubbock gets it started. Ball right ahead. Endo has to settle it down. Under pressure. Goes across to Kanina. Nick Kanina has a lot of experience. A good standing tackle by the Matadors. Aitken has to play this out. He plays it high. And again, the wind just takes it. Only travels about 15 yards right there. Now West Texas FC have to deal with what Lubbock did in that first half, as Vandermolen has it. He's going to play one in the midfield. Knocked down by the body of a Matador as they move forward. Howard picked off. Great tackle there. But a pass from Parrish picked off. Taken down are the Matadors. We play on advantage. Petenaroli into the middle. Howard! Big save! Aitken. That's a triple T fence. Big save. Hard strike from the 6'5" Evan Howard. Looking for his 7th of the season, and Aitken denies. Foul on the Matadors. But Nick Kanina from Birmingham, England. He grew up playing for Birmingham City U18. The year he started there was the year Jude Bellingham was there. So he trained with Jude Bellingham for 1 year. Kanina also played in the National League with Tamworth FC. He's transferred to Florida Atlantic D1. As again, the Matadors with a push, no call on that one. Matador gets taken down right there, no call on that one, and the second push will get called on Vandermolen. Got Nick Kanina as well. Also, aside from playing for Tamworth, played for Alvachurch FC 2021-2022. And while Kanina was there, not only did he play with Jude Bellingham, but 4 of the guys he played with are playing in the EFL Championship with Birmingham City. Marcel Oakley, Josh Williams, Tate Campbell, and Alfie Chang. As West Texas FC pick it off, Kanina the header. Second ball controlled by the Matadors. What a move by Lubbock. Ball comes in, and that'll go wide for Petinaroli. Goal kick upcoming. .48th minute of play here in Midland. Again, Aitken to play the ball. You might see him play the ball short and not risk playing it into the wind, and he will. Finds Clausen, a goal scorer most recently. Nadeau, heavy touch. Finds Vandermolen, popped into the air, knocked down by the Matadors. McCormick able to shield his man. It'll be a West Texas FC throw. Shintaro Endo. Able to throw it long. Marquez heads one forward looking for McCormick. Plays the ball up. Marquez, it's going to be a free kick for West Texas FC as McCormick was taken down right there. Marquez looking to play it quick. And he'll leave it for McCormick. Both of those two will move forward as Parrish on the ball. Finds McCormick. Hit down. No call. As McCormick was shoulder checked to the ground. It's going to be a throw for the Matadors as the ball went out of play. There's Nadeau. Nadeau. Nice little spin move. Ryan Nadeau. Back to Clausen in the midfield. Tries to play it across to Kanina. He's got to intercept it real quick as there was a attacker for Lubbock. Threatening right there is Endo. His pass deflects off of Igawe. Be a throw in for West Texas FC. Endo. Throws it into Vandermolen. Tries to backheel it. Intercepted Igawe. Plays one now to Pasco. Back in the defending third. McCormick trying to intercept that. And the ball was left for William Rodriguez. Nice little move there from Vasquez Saez. Be a Lubbock throw. Vasquez Saez throws it way down. Kept in by West Texas FC off of Parrish. Now in the attacking third, it'll be a throw in for Lubbock in the 50th minute. Quick throw. That one from Rodriguez. Howard intercepted. Marquez taken down. And that's going to be a foul. West Texas FC won an advantage right there as Correa was going on a breakaway. As Correa gets pushed by Salama. Salama telling Correa, go, go. Gives him another shove. The linesman paying close attention to Adam Salama, making sure he doesn't push Correa too much. McCormick playing one back, picked off in the midfield by Howard. Great passing here by the Matadors. Rodriguez gets taken down, but getting the ball was West Texas FC. Nadeau able to win it. Dribbles around a defender and plays it back. Endo plays one forward. McCormick and Marquez. Marquez stays onside. Right foot cross. Floats out wide. Correa's going to control and play it along the left wing. Olivier Correa, the captain, already with a goal tonight. Plays it back to Nick Kanina. Kanina going to go back to the keeper. High press from Howard. Aitken's got to play it, and he will. But again, the wind just taking that ball back. Nadeau trying to settle. He gets it on the first touch. Beautiful there as he plays it back to Kanina. Headed forward. Finds Stevenson to Nadeau. Give and go. Ball played to the left wing. Will Correa keep it in? He will. Olivier Correa, rounded defender with space. Correa with men into the box. Olivier Correa! Wide of the far post. Goal kick upcoming for Lubbock in the 52nd. Quick play played by Lubbock. Adam Thompson now into the midfield, looking for Pettinaroli. And it's cleared out for a throw for Lubbock. Great defense by West Texas, and that's all they need to do. It's game management and defense from here. You have a couple defenders on the bench. Kareem Williams, Jake McConnery, Alan Martinez. Foul on West Texas, free kick for Lubbock. Again, will they play this into the wind? Will they put a little Fred Clausen here? Ball gets sent, top of the arc, headed forward. That one will go wide for a goal kick off of Adonis Igawe. Called Igawe's name a few times here this evening from Paris, France. Previous season played at Salt Lake Community College, NJCAA, 17 games played, 1 start, 531 minutes, 6 goals, 1 assist. He had a hat trick against Colorado Northwest Community College. It's going to go back for a goal kick. We're going to play the back. As Aitken is saying he doesn't want that ball. It's not filled. And the ref's saying, play on. We don't have a ball. Clausen with a right boot. This one the wind takes a hold of again. Drops down at the 35. Second touch. Great header backwards by the Matadors. Instead it's intercepted by West Texas. Stevenson tries to play it forward. Hits off of Petinaroli. Or rather, that one being Lovro Horvat. Marquez's header trying to send Correa forward on a break as he tried to get around a Matador there. That's Daniel Ryder. Saw 17 as Hugo Staunton and Daniel Ryder. Staunton not in today's game. As a great ball to Igawe. Beautiful tackle from Nadeau. As here comes McCormick up the right wing. It's going to be a tackle there, standing tackle for, and they're going to give it a throw to Lubbock. Great tackle by William Rodriguez. West Texas bench up in arms. Rodriguez. First touch to Parrish, but picked off by Petinaroli. Good back heel, but it's picked off by Nadeau once again. Here's McCormick trying to play one up. What a dribble, taken down. It should be a yellow card there. And it will be on William Rodriguez. Now one coming in the 55th minute of play. Free kick. And they have to play it into the wind. This might be just played forward with a simple pass by Nadeau. Unless they'll go to the far wing to Stevenson. That's a hard ball to play. They're going to go into the middle. Marquez with the touch. Tries to find Correa. Intercepted. As Petinaroli gets taken down by Parrish. And it'll be a foul on Casey. Casey Parrish from Brentwood Essex. Played Lake Erie College last season. Had a goal in the last game against Fort Worth. Lake Erie College NCAA D2. 22 games played, started them all. 1 goal. Used to play for Colchester United, U23 and U21. And he played in the FA Youth Cup. Igawe. Good defense there from Endo to win that ball. Vandermolen taken down. No call as Endo plays a long ball. Marquez trying to settle it. What a touch, and they're going to rule him offside. And I think the official here might. I don't. Again, yeah, the official coming over. I mean, Marquez was 5 yards onside. I don't think that this is going to be. Oh, they are going to. Are they still going to award it? They might give him a dropped ball. Yeah, they're still going to award it. But I don't. Marquez was about 5 yards onside when that ball was played. Nonetheless, Lubbock starts out. Adam Thompson, ball into the midfield, knocked down by Vandermolen. Parrish, Endo, as it ping-pongs around. Advantage played. Nice move there, and they are going to call the foul back after advantage. I believe the foul there was on either Endo or Stevenson. Nice ball out wide. Lovro Horvat crosses it in. Aitken picks it off for a triple T fence big save. Great run to the near post, though, by Adonis Igawe. Almost got a hold of that. If he did, we'd have a 4-2 game right now. Kanina played forward in the midfield. Headed away by Thompson. Once again, it's Horvat. What a beautiful header. Petinaroli, right boot, moving toward the middle. Igawe trying to work free. Good shielding there by Endo as Nadeau is pushed off the ball. Igawe, Pasco. Now finds Ryder. Played in the middle. Header toward the box. Aitken able to soak it up. Another triple defense big save. Thank you to our sponsors over at Triple T Fence. And huge shout out to Damon for watching in. If Laredo and Denton end up tied, Denton will be third due to head-to-head results. Thank you so much for that piece of information. I believe, I want to say Denton head coach. I believe, if I did my research correctly. Thank you again for your comment there. Well, it has to be Denton's head coach, as Laredo is currently in a game right now. But you never know. They could be on their phone. You never know. As Jack Pasco looking to start us out. What a beautiful delivery. The race is on. It's headed out. Great clearance by the West Texas FC defense. It'll go for a corner kick for the Matadors. On the left wing side here. 4-1 is your score. Kind of a fluky fourth goal for West Texas. A 55-yard free kick as Aitken punches it out of there. Another Triple T Fence save as it'll be a throw-in for West Texas FC. Incensed is Evan Howard. Nick Canina in to throw. First touch and second as it bounces around in the midfield. Lubbock put one high into the air, and they do. Sizes it up, going to play it on the second bounce. Settles it down and plays 1-4 to Casey Parrish. Oh, nice right boot, trying to send a man forward. That's Marquez. He's got McCormick sprinting up the right side. Luke McCormick stops on a dime. He's got Stevenson running to the back post. Tries to find him. Stevenson, penalty arc. Heavy foot, or right foot on the touch. And it's intercepted. Ethan will want that one back, I know, but right back in the midfield, Parrish able to intercept the pass. Vandermolen to Parrish, and banks one off of William Rodriguez for a West Texas FC throw. We have a whistle here. And a foul has been called on West Texas FC for going over the line. Ryan Nadeau there. So that will result in a midfield free kick for, or midfield throw-in rather, for the Matadors. Intercepted, Correa taken down. That's a yellow card. Easily. And the bench gets up in arms. Physicality. And yelling between the benches. As that was a dangerous tackle on Correa. Yellow card issued on Rodriguez. His fourth of the season. 62nd minute. As Correa's gonna get up, hobbling. As the West Texas FC players and coaching staff guide the substitutes back to the bench. It's a poor challenge from Rodriguez. And now Lubbock have 4 players on a yellow card. They've got Lago Luis, who has already subbed out. So 3 in the game. Faiz, Ryder, and Rodriguez. Or was that? Actually, I have 12 written here already in my book. I could, maybe I'm mistaken, but I have 12. This is the second time I have 12 for a yellow card. I'll rewind the tape real quick to see if I can find the timestamp of the other foul, but as it's played in the midfield, Kanina looks to go to Stevenson. And a throw in here as oh no, it was shown to 14. 14, okay. Vasquez Saez at the 55th minute. I was gonna say, normally the officials don't miss that too much, but a substitution coming in, Nako Amare, Tesfaye. We have a corner kick here for the Matadors. I just want to make sure I was accurate and not, portraying any misinformation here. As a substitution will be made. Coming off, Igawe. Coming on, Tesfaye. In the 64th minute, corner kick for Lubbock to try and get back into it. Right boot, low, goes just parallel to the goal line as Kanina is able to clear for a throw. Nako Amare Tesfaye from Botswana. Plays for Lubbock Christian University, NCAA D2, 17 games played, 13 starts. 2 goals, 1 at Fort Lewis and 1 at St. Edwards, 3 assists. He used to be at Winthrop D1. He also played in the USL 2 for Commonwealth Cardinals FC. Had 2 goals, 1 against Christos FC and once again Northern Virginia FC. What a move there from Nadeau to win that ball around 2 Lubbock Matadors, handball there. No handball given as McCormick tried to play a ball across, knocked down by the hand of a defender for the Matadors. That was, I believe, Lavro Horvat. As Tesfaye, good ball to Pasco. Petinaroli! And Aitken dives after the ball goes out of bounds. '65th minute here of play. Official yelling back off. We need a ball here from the ball kids. Aitken rushes out to grab it. Aitken plays with the Clausen. Ahead to Endo. McCormick knocks it down. What a first touch. Nadeau dances. Deflects off of a Matador for a West Texas FC throw. McCormick tries to find Marquez, making the run through. That's picked off by the Matadors again. Petinaroli, good ball to Howard. Left wing, sizes up Clausen. Evan Howard, left boot, blocked by Clausen. Endo able to keep it in. Good pass to McCormick. Still in the defending third, trying to dance around a couple defenders. And that's going to be a foul on the Matadors as McCormick once again taken down. Official trying to get a hold of this game. Not tolerating anything. Shintara Endo with a free kick. McCormick, beautiful first touch. Man, dribbles through 3, unable to get through the 4th. Luke McCormick right there. Just his first touch is insane. Salama, heavy touch. McCormick almost able to pick it off. Salama rather sends that down. Howard gets on it. Clausen able to deflect it out. Far touch line. Great recovery from Fred Clausen just outside of the 18-yard box. Quick ball played in. Crosses in the box. Knocked out of there by Parrish. So here comes McCormick. Marquez makes a run along the left wing. McCormick dancing, taken down again. No call. Replay on. Kanina able to defend that nicely as it goes out for a West Texas FC throw. Let's get an update from the Brownsville-Laredo game. Currently, the score is not being displayed. I believe they're about to start the second half. Throw in one by the Matadors. They're going to get a free kick here. Or a throw, as they're going to say they again stepped over the line. It's the third time. West Texas FC stepped over the line. Long throw, delivery into the box. Kanina able to head to the top of the arc. Pasco's got it. Left foot, Pasco save made by Aiken. Again, presented by Triple T Fence. Aitken. Goal kick. Right to Nadu. Oh, just a little far in front of him. The wind again taking it. Controlled by Tesfaye. Tesfaye. Oh, what a ball, Nadu. The back heel touch. McCormick goes back to Nadu. Slide tackle. Won by Tesfaye. Great battle right there. As here comes Petinaroli. Left foot. And Aitken going to keep it in. He's got to be pressured by an attacker unless he can just sit on that ball. Kills off another 5 seconds. Aitken able to roll it out to Kanina. Far side. Correa. Left foot. Meggs his man on the pass. Stevenson got McCormick running the far side. Goes to Nadu. Now to McCormick. Nadu making the run up the middle. But it's McCormick on the ball. Nadu got a man to the back post. McCormick! Marquez settles left foot. Stevenson saves Salama. West Texas FC throw. That's a beautiful save. 2-1. Brownsville is up on Laredo right now. Thank you very much for that update. As we have whistle here. As Salama very angry. We have a West Texas FC player down on the sidelines here. I believe that's Luke. As Salama delivered a shoulder check to Luke McCormick on the sideline. Just watch the YouTube replay. That's hockey style right there. Textbook. No call. Nonetheless. Thank you again, Ronaldo, for letting us know on the Brownsville-Laredo score. It's going to be a throw-in for West Texas. 71st minute of play. Correa in the box. Plays one back. West Texas FC just taking control. Parrish to the left wing. McCormick unable to get around his man. Takes his man down. That's a free kick for the Matadors. As McCormick again getting a shove from behind from Salama. Salama trying to play those mind games and draw, another foul. Get, a West Texas FC player in the book. Low ball. Headed away. Right into the air. Matadors control. In the middle, Petinaroli making the run along the right wing. Tries to chip it around Kanina, and he wins that race. Nick Kanina able to play one forward as he falls down. Stevenson's touch. Out of play. Matadors take control. Pasco heads one right onto the boot of Kanina, who plays one in the midfield. McCormick settles it down. Luke McCormick. Stevenson with a left wing run. He's going to try to find him with a pass. Salama coming out, and he'll send it away. Correa settles it down. Taken down, wrestled from behind by Pasco. Easy call for the official. Just past the midway line. So we have a Matador down. Far right wing. Maybe a cramp as we approach the 72nd. Trainer being called. I'll work on getting who that is. Lubbock's season as the time dwindles down. And asking for a sub here. Let's see who comes on. We see a man putting his jersey on right here. That'll be number... Let's see. Once he fully puts it on, I'll be able to tell. I have a feeling I know who that is. That is Miguel da Silva slotting on for his second match played from Canberra, Australia, Northeast Community College. Also played for Barton College and Coffeyville Community College. For Coffeyville, he had the third most goals in NJCAA D1 with 19 in 13 games. It was back in 2021. District Tourney first team, NJCAA third team All-American. That is Saad Faiz coming off. I had a feeling that's who it was. McCormick near side, swings one in through the uprights. Goal kick. Trouble in Brownsville hasn't started. Second half, poor lighting. Oh no, that's no good. As we mentioned, Saad Faiz coming off. Da Silva on. That one in the 73rd minute. Third substitution made for the Matadors as they control. Tesfaye. And we have a whistle. It's gonna be a foul on Kanina. And again, Lubbock Matadors support section still banging the drums, waving the flags, using the megaphone, playing the trumpets. Got to give credit, absolute proper and just class here as the ball gets swung in. Aitken, catch that one in his arms, tries to play a quick forward. Nadeau up to the midfield. McCormick making the run. Ryan Nadeau crosses midfield on the right boot, tries to play one across. That one picked off. Correa. This time we'll swing it to the near side. That's Luke McCormick. A couple of runs being made. In behind the defender, Nadeau. Tries to get to that ball. Instead, Salama says no. Adam Thompson. Give and go with Vasquez. Here go Vasquez. Horvat. That's Petinaroli, rather. Playing in the defending third right now. Might have shifted the strategy for the Matadors. Long ball played, and you'll see a couple of those from the Matadors now. There are just 15 minutes left to play in regulation time. In the middle. This looks promising. Vasquez. Out wide. The wind takes that ball, and there'll be a goal kick for West Texas FC. Water break upcoming in the 76th minute as the temperature has dropped from 84 down to 80 degrees here. With again a nice breeze. The dust storm gone, but that breeze still blowing. And it is still blowing toward the side that Lubbock is attacking. Yes, Shuntaro Endo getting a goal here. That is correct. The first goal of the game. Scored by Shuntaro in the 10th minute. Olivier Correa tacked on another one in the 39th. Luke McCormick in the 41st. And then in the 3rd minute, stoppage time in the first half, a penalty kick goal for Saad Faiz, who has since subbed off. And then 4 minutes after that, a 55-yard free kick goal from Fred Clausen that bounced over Adam Salama. A little bit of poor judgment on the bounce there from Salama, but nonetheless, the wind just took that ball. As the players just about retake the pitch. It is getting a little chilly out. I mean, it does not feel like 80. It feels like low 70s. Absolutely. And if West Texas FC are victorious here this evening, they will move to 5-0-0 at home. They've won every single game here at Astound Broadband Stadium. They look to continue that here this evening. And if they are victorious, we are gonna do a very, very, very abbreviated closing. And by that, I mean, we're going to say in your final score from a Sound Broadband Stadium, West Texas FC boom, Lubbock boom, and then we're going to go celebrate with the team if West Texas are victorious. And still time to play. Free kick awarded to West Texas. Parrish takes the space. Now to McCormick with a little bit of space cleared out of there by Vasquez Saez. Diego Vasquez Saez from Chile. Played for Huachipato FC UT20 in the U20 Libertadores. And according to Transfer Market, he only played 3 games, but Transfer Market has let me down in the past. He's probably played more than that. Especially in a full season, definitely played more than that. Correa. Vandermolen. Had some space. Settles it down. Stevenson tries to get around a defender and does, but the second one. And that was Jack Pasco able to knock him free, but West Texas FC intercept it right back. It's Ryan Nadeau to Luke McCormick. McCormick. Parrish. Good ball through. Marquez, is he off? He is. And he knew it too. Just about a yard or so offside there was Antoine Marquez. Good run though, nonetheless. As we have leftover fireworks toward my right. Going toward the southern side of Midland. Salama, big goal kick. Again, the wind playing a factor into that. Won by the Matadors. Petinaroli. So to go I don't even know what I was going to finish that off with, to be honest with you. As a centering feed. Kanina able to clear. Time ticking away on the Matadors. Time is the enemy along with West Texas FC. Petinaroli. Plays one to Ryder. Lubbock looking to get something going. Petinaroli out wide. Horvat. Down in the middle, Ryder. He's going to go back. Doesn't like his options. Lubbock working the ball around here. Adam Thompson. Tesfaye into the middle. Ball gets played back through. Nobody home for the Matadors. Goal kick upcoming. So we have a substitution coming on in the 80th. Or 81st now. Liam Core. As he scored a goal in the last game. A late birthday present for Liam. His birthday was Tuesday. Scored on Wednesday. The Irishman. The captain slotting off. After a beautiful goal. Olivier Correa. To a thunderous round of applause here at Sound Broadband Stadium. Ollie's night is done after 81 minutes. Clausen under pressure finds Endo. What a touch, but it's cleared out for a West Texas FC throw as we're now in the 82nd. Nadeau battling, gets pushed off the ball. That's a foul on Vasquez Saez. Nadeau plays it back to Endo. Return, ball in the middle. Look at that passing right there. Back heel from McCormick. Almost found Nadeau, but Parrish is going to find Nadeau. Stevenson making the run in the middle. Tries to find him, and that's a weak ball through. Still a right idea there from Ryan Nadeau. Throw-in coming for West Texas FC. Some beautiful passing there from the home side as Endo. Now in the middle, Vandermolen settles. Under duress. And look at that composure. Right to Casey Parrish. Beautiful ball. Look at with that outside foot. Liam Core into the box. Spins away from pressure. Oh, what a turn from Core. Another turn. Plays it out wide. Marquez. And no foul there. As he just lost the ball. Moved forward to Howard. Right wing in the 83rd. Howard looking to get life for Lubbock. Howard in the middle. Petinaroli. Left wing. And a handball ruled on Endo there, and they're going to book him for that, for kicking the ball away. And Coach David Ormiston says, how is that a handball if the one on our side was not? And that, again, Endo had already delivered the ball down before the referee's whistle, or as the referee's whistle was going. Still gets in the book, nonetheless. So Shuntaro Endo, goal and a yellow card, set piece upcoming. 3-man wall for West Texas FC. It's Daniel Ryder. Can he spark life for Lubbock? Ryder, again, wind blowing toward the goal. If he puts a charge and a curl into this one, they can go in. Ryder going for goal! Save! Aitken! Triple defense save. He plays it forward. Liam Corbett the run. Stevenson into the middle. And they're around. It's a 3-on-1. Liam Carr all alone into the box. Liam Carr to Stevenson and a save. Salama, the ball never got across. Oh, me, oh my. Jasper Vandermolen on the ball in the midfield for West Texas FC. And as you can tell, my voice is failing me here in the 84th. Ball goes out. West Texas FC goal kick. Man, a 3-on-1 right there. Would have loved to see a little like a chip from Liam. Just chip the keeper. Aitken. Gonna leave one for Clausen. Nice ball to Nadeau. Headed by Marquez. Little miscommunication between Marquez and Nadeau. It's gonna be a throw-in for Lubbock. Gonna play it quick. That's Vasquez Saez. Into the middle. Finds an open man. Heavy touch. Back heel. Finds McCormick. He's got Marquez to his right. Luke McCormick to Antoine Marquez. Marquez, what a touch. Now back to McCormick. Marquez taken down from behind. No call. We got a throw in here for West Texas FC. McCormick throws it in. Marquez trying to get to that ball. It goes out for a goal kick. Salama has to play this one quick. Lubbock needs 3 goals in the 5 minutes of regulation plus stoppage. Again, I've seen crazier things. Lubbock is still in. Good interception by Vandermolen to stop that rush. But the ball is still played to the right wing to Tesfaye. Into the middle. There's Ryder. I'll go back out. Pasco. Ryder. Spins back under pressure. McCormick. Again, West Texas FC with a high press. That ball, little miscommunication, goes all the way back to Salama. Precious seconds ticking off the clock for the Matadors. Salama, goal kick. Howard looking for a foul, not going to get one. Nadeau pounds it forward. Right to Luke McCormick with space. Plays the ball through. It's Ethan Stevenson in alone. Stays outside. Stevenson, one-on-one. Oh, and it is stopped by Salama. 1-on-1. Beautiful stop from Adam Salama. Frostbank corner kick coming up. That Frostbank corner kick gonna go to the far side. 87th minute. West Texas FC only with 2 men in the box. They'll get a third. That's Jasper Vandermolen. The 1-man close. McCormick tries to send it in. Salama quickly plays the goal kick. Looking for Howard. Knocks it down with his body. Controls. Plays one out wide. That pass behind Da Silva. The race for the ball is on. And it'll be a West Texas FC throw. It'll be a Lubbock throw. Yeah, so it did go off of a West Texas FC player, so that's the right call. I think Lubbock gets the throw. Vandermolen McCormick picked off. Beautiful standing tackle by the Matadors. Pettinaroli moves in. Great standing tackle to win the ball. And get it kicked right there in the back. That should be a red card. Cleats up to Klaus, and that should be a straight red. And they're just going to give him a yellow. That was a cleat to the chest. That any day is a red card. See if we can cue up the replay. I don't know if we have it. Good on Pettinaroli, though, for coming over and making sure Clausen's okay. But you'll see here. Get it for you in a minute as we resume play. Yellow card for Pettinaroli. If Lubbock loses, are they out? Yes. Lubbock need a minimum of a draw here in order to stay in. And because they are 1 point out right now. And we have the replay here for you. As you see, Pettinaroli down on the ground. Boom! Kicks him right in the chest. Any day that's a red, but he gets away with a yellow, so we play on. Aitken's goal kick. Stevenson battles for possession. He's going to win it. Ethan Stevenson chips one around a defender. Finds Marquez. Stevenson making the run, but Nadeau goes back. Now Nadeau. Stevenson. Lubbock takes control. Ryder plays the ball forward. What a run made by Tesfaye. He's got space along the right wing. Watched by Kanina. Nako Amare Tesfaye into the middle. Sliding clearance. Fred Clausen. Beautiful play. Big left boot. Looking for Stevenson to make a run. 1-on-4 here. Ethan Stevenson dribbles around one. Circles back. Finds a man making a run. Liam Core. Unable to go forward. Diego Vasquez Saez. 90th minute foul on West Texas. That's Luke McCormick. And he is going to be shown a yellow. Ball's going to come back as the referee's whistle did not blow just yet. So Luke McCormick, 90th minute yellow. We're into stoppage time. It'll be a free kick taken by Salama. Another whistle. Unsure what that is about. I think so. That's going to be played back. Salama is going to go again. Salama going to take this once again. 92nd minute. I'd say another 4 minutes maybe. Maybe 4 to 5 minutes of stoppage time. Salama. His ball off the boot of McCormick. Throw in coming for Lubbock. They're looking to play it quick and deep. Pasco. Near side Howard. Taken down. That's a foul on Shuntaro Endo. Set piece upcoming for the Matadors. Pasco gonna take it. Everybody loaded in the box. Salama is at midfield. Will they pull him forward for this set piece? Oh, looks like he's gonna stay about the 45-yard line. Pasco, two-man wall. McCormick, Nadeau. Pasco swings it in. It's out wide to the right wing. Ball comes in, injured. West Texas FC player, that's Antoine Marquez. The trainer out to tend to Marquez. This will be another corner kick for the Matadors in the 93rd. And this stoppage time that we have for Marquez injury will be added on. So it's not like there's any time being taken away. This will all be going on. As the shot, everybody chant from the Mozos. I think I had enough shots in there. I don't know. I haven't listened to that song in a minute. Marquez gets back up to his feet. Appears to be okay. He's been helped off. So Marquez's night will be done. Slotting on will be the hometown, Alan Martinez. In the 94th. At least I believe Alan Martinez is slotted in. If he did, that was lightning quick. I didn't even see him. Probably add another 2 minutes of stoppage time for that. You're still looking at a minimum another 4 probably. Probably play till about the 98th. Left boot into the box. Punched away. Another corner for the Matadors as they race to take it. Another set piece here. This time a right foot. Swinging in to the back post. Header off of their own man. And that goes out for a West Texas FC goal kick. So Martinez has not come on. They were playing with just 10 men, and Marquez has now re-entered the playing surface. Aitken on the goal kick here. Sends it forward. Midfield, Stevenson unable to get it. Now it's Vandermolen. Back to Clausen. Endo. So we're in the 96th. Tries to play it to McCormick. Vasquez Saez is there first. Watched by McCormick. He's under pressure from 2 West Texas FC players. McCormick trying to win that ball back. Vasquez Saez able to play it back to Salama, who pounds it. Clausen. This ball goes high into the air. Knocked down by Horvat. His pass intercepted. West Texas FC clear. Stevenson to the ball. 3-on-2. He's got numbers. Ethan Stevenson. Marquez making the run of the box. Ethan Stevenson plays it. Marquez. Swing and a miss. McCormick. Over the bar. Marquez looking to make a 5 right there. The Lubbock players understanding what's about to come as we approach the 97th. 4-1 West Texas FC. Goal kick from Salama. Headed away by Vandermolen. Howard chases it. Evan Howard. Right foot, good delivery. Header toward Aitken, and he makes a triple defense save. Tells his men to go up higher. Rolls it to Shintaro Endo. Nobody home for West Texas FC. It's picked off in the attacking third. Pasco. Marquez shields him off the ball. Parrish. Marquez. McCormick. Plays the ball through to Marquez, who's onside. Salama trying to come out to challenge. Marquez around him. He's got Stevenson. Marquez off the post on a wide open net. Oh, man, he's looking to the heavens. Midland Rockhounds with the fireworks. Here's Liam Core. Left wing. Crowd makes the noise. Couple seconds left. Full-time whistle! West Texas FC, your regular season Lone Star Conference champions as they defeat the Matadors 4-1. Want to thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back for the playoffs on Wednesday.
sure to follow our social media pages for updates on the MPSL playoffs. Thank you for attending tonight's game. Please be sure to stick around for Autograph Alley at Gate 2. Everyone, please meet at Gate 2 for Autograph Alley.